guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm in a really just chill setting, got my dressing gown on, got a mug. I know it says never kissed a Tory. My friend got it me as a joke for my birthday, so I'm not trying to make a political statement. I just have not got any other mug that's clean. So today we're going to be having a wee little chat about exams, because when this video goes up, which will be on the 11th of May, that's like the last weekend before exam season starts for most people. So I know GCSEs start next week, A-levels start the week after. My exams are still not for friggin' decades, but that's beside the point. Anyway, basically, I just wanted to have a little chat with everyone, just check in, and just to give you some final words of reassurance. This video doesn't really have like a purpose really, other than for me to just give you some last little bits of motivation, advice. Basically what I wish somebody had told me this time last year, essentially. So the first one is, and it's something that I think that everybody forgets, is that like you need to look after yourself. So it may seem that this exam season goes on interminably, because honestly when you're in it, it's really hard to see anywhere past it. But when I emerged from my A-levels last year, I had just neglected myself, both mentally and physically, so much that it took me another week or so to like adjust to being free again, and I felt like I wasted a couple of weeks of my summer just trying to get myself back to normal. I cannot stress to you enough how much your physical and mental well-being has to take priority over exams. Look, you will still do well if you take 20 minutes to just, I don't know, like, it sounds daft, but just like paint your nails, or you just brush your hair every day and just don't let it get all matted and horrible, and you wear clean clothes and all of that sort of stuff. Like, it can be such a stupid thing to think about, but if you do overlook it, it can be really dangerous. And I just want everyone to know that taking care of yourself is okay, and it's okay to give yourself time and space, and yeah, just look after yourselves, please. The next one is perspective is key. So whether you're doing GCSEs, A-levels, end of year exams, whatever, just remember that they're one stepping stone and that it's not your only chance to do well. Just because you may not get the grade that you perhaps wanted on results day doesn't mean that you're any less of a person, and it doesn't mean that your life is over. Like, genuinely, believe me when I say that every like route, like there's always another route, you know? So don't get worked up about these grades being like a defining pivotal point in your existence, because quite frankly about 2 weeks later no one's going to give a toss anyway. And if you don't quite get to go down the route that you want to, think that it's good, because it means that it's taking you somewhere new and somewhere exciting. So try and see them as a part of your life, but not your life, you know? Next one is be kind to others going through the same thing. When I'm stressed, I'm a horrible human being. I really am. I get more anxious and more introspective and whatever, but I also am very snappy. I get very choppy with people, and I always see the worst in every situation, especially when I'm stressed. So just be kind to people in your life that are going through exams, and be kind to yourself, and just recognise that they are not the best version of themselves at the moment. And especially if you're going through exams too, when the two worlds collide and two people that are very stressed about exams collide, like, it can be bad. But you just have to recognise that their behaviour, obviously like there's a line, but their behaviour is probably just a reflection of the inner chaos that is spiralling inside of them at the moment. So just be nice to people that are going through that, and don't take it personally. I'm saying this as if I don't take it personally, but yeah, don't take it personally, and try to just give everyone the space that they need. And just, at this time of year, things can get heated, things can get snappy, and I just want you to know that it will be over soon. Everybody will be back to normal soon, and you'll look back and be like, wow, oh, that was a rough time, you know? But you need to be there for people in that time in order to be able to be with them when they're at their best as well. So if you've got friends or family or whatever that are going through exams, just be kind, you know? Be kind. The next one is sleep. Oh my goodness, please people, please do not go into an exam with less than like 6 hours sleep. For the love of God, you won't be able to focus. Like, it is just ridiculous. Like, I got an exam back the other day, which I was still really happy with how I did on it, but I made so many silly mistakes that I just wouldn't have made if I'd have actually slept. So yeah, basics, just sleep, please. The next one is just remember that you are the worst judge of your own performance. I will bet that any one of you that has watched a single one of my results day videos will know that I catastrophize, and every time I've said I've done badly in a paper, it's always been the opposite, and whenever I've thought a paper's gone slightly better, it's always not. So just don't do a post-mortem on every single one of your exams. Once you've done the exam, I know it's easier said than done, but try to just put it out. Like, don't Google the answers, don't ask people like, oh, what did you put? Like, just move on, put your head down, go straight towards the next one. I lost like a whole evening of like revision the night before my German exam because I was so upset from my English exam. So just try in exam season to very much keep your view forward and to not look back, because if you're looking back, you're not focusing on what's coming up, and it's a marathon, it's not a sprint, and if you get yourself all emotionally worked up, it ain't gonna help. And the last one is just cut yourself so much slack. Like, seriously, this time of year is the worst. It ruins friendships, it ruins relationships, it ruins mental health, it ruins physical health, it ruins everything, and it's just awful. Everything has to go on hold for 2 months. All normal life progressions just seem to evaporate, and I just want you to know that it's normal to feel stuck, it's normal to feel frustrated, it's normal to be more tired than usual. But just be nice to yourself and realise that it's the time of year and it's normal to have these feelings, it's normal to have these thoughts, it's normal to not feel in control, and it doesn't make you any less of a person, and you will still smash your exams regardless, and that how you are as a person during exams is not how you are normally. Like, it's a different version of yourself. It's such a short period of your life as well. Like, you will look back at it and you'll be like, it went and that was it and it was gone. And don't spend it beating yourself up for things that can easily be resolved when exams are over. And whatever you do, like, don't compound the stress that you already have about your exams by stressing about how you're appearing to other people, or how much exercise you're doing, or how much revision you're doing. Like, just please, if there's one time to really be compassionate to yourself, it's during exams, because it changes everybody for the worst. And you may hate that, but you just have to accept that that's how it is and learn to live with it and embrace it. So yeah. So I hope this little chat, you know, was a nice way to sort of ease you into revision this weekend and ease you into exam season. I'm in a weird limbo at the moment where I'm not doing my exams yet, but they are close enough that I really should consider starting to properly revise. But anyway, but I really just want you to know that you've got this, everyone's here for you. Make sure you spread some love and support in the comments, and you just know that it will be over so soon, like literally like a month and 2 weeks max, it will be done. So yay. If you did enjoy this video, give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below if you have any requests for videos over the A-level and GCSE season that I haven't done yet that you think would be really, really useful. And yeah, I'll see you very soon with a new video. Bye guys. Mwah.